Alright, and we're back with an offline recording. So, I'm right. My quest that I gotta do is tidings from the eve. Ooh, I get an emote from this, and I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was about to send word to the science. I've got lots to tell you.
I see one use this one, right?
Question. I actually got a question. When do I get the extreme job quests?
When do you get the what?
The job quest. The extreme trials.
Oh, wait, the extreme?
Yeah.
You mean like the extreme trials?
Yes, that one.
For Stormblood, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you talked to the Wandering Minstrel in Kugane. To unlock the extreme versions of trials, it will, from here on out, you're basically going to go to the Wandering Minstrel in the respective city. And that's where you unlock the extremes.
Okay. So, the ones I gotta unlock. So I gotta unlock, Susanoo, Lakshmi, Shinryu, Bako, and I think that's all, right?
Shinryu, Susanoo, Sri Lakshmi, and then the 3 optional trials you have yet to unlock.
What's that?
Trust me, you'll know when you start that quest line.
Okay. Council has decreed that we are to maintain presence at Ralgad's Reef. Police will continue to lead our forces in the fridges, a job she's been doing tirelessly. A bit too tirelessly, some might say. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over. That's an exaggeration. I always get up again. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now. Not after our last brush with Lakshmi. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Palyana, and it looks like they've chosen a new leader. It's Shanti's daughter, you know, the half-dead one. How is that one alive? For whatever reason, the colony thought that she was the best candidate, which makes them leaderless, basically. As things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep reaching out to them until they finally see sense. Just like I've been reaching out to Fordola. She won't meet my gaze, but she's given up trying to ignore me. It may only be a odd grunt, but at least she's responding. I'll get through to her yet. Ah, it's Alphinaud.
Honestly, we made up for Rangers.
Huh?
That character was really good. The previous one. Oh, that is the full.
Sorry, did I say his name wrong? Alphinaud, Elise, what's everything alright? We've received fruit from Katoro. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest in more than she didn't say. Only that we should come to Kugane right away. Ah, speaking of Kugane, we should visit the Wandering Minstrel right then and there. If I'm going there anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I have in mind first for the 2 of us to step forward, but Alize is determined to make it a party of 3. As I told you a dozen more times, brother, my wounds are quite healed, and I would benefit from some fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands. Worry not, sister. I have given up trying to convince you. Whether it be 2 or 3, we should depart as soon as possible.
That has to be cooked on?
You'll be joining, I trust.
Preheat large non-sticks.
Mm.
saucepan. Oh, this comes with its own rest.
I was about to say come too, but I'll have to settle up for cheering you from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be. This lease from this point forward turns into that, in a sense, a second Minfilia. She doesn't really partake anymore.
We're probably gonna want more rice though. Here.
Huh?
Oh, ignore me. I'm cooking.
Let's be honest with that. Hancock and Tara waits for us at the Ruby Sea Blazer's office. You know, I'll play this so you guys can watch if you want. Okay, so when is the event? That's next week, right?
That's because it's frozen.
It's funky rice.
It's frozen. Just cook it and give it a chance.
Not mixed with that.
It's frozen. Just give it a chance.
Yeah, it's funky.
They'll take it.
Not a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Alright. So, Wandering Minstrel. Where's the Wandering Minstrel?
Already? We're gonna have a little luck.
My friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved?
Ah, my presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
2 minutes?
Okay.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
My
Then
apologies.
you're gonna put it in rice.
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Oh my god.
Of course, of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of
wanna add
note
this
are due
off
to
there?
visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries,
Yeah.
whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor.
But it's still happy.
Apparently, The soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
We'll edit in about 6-7 minutes.
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
So roughly.
Oh yeah. She's alive.
Where's that power?
Yotsuru is alive.
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her.
Samurai Dad?
No.
We all
Yotsuyu.
did.
No, not Toyu. Yeah. Yotsuyu?
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, Samurai Dad is also alive. I know about that as well.
I would not presume to question your
I care a
eyewitness
lot more about
accounts.
Samurai Dad.
Nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is,
What?
the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Dorma Castle.
What did we forget to
They
do?
may well be chasing
this
after a
looks so we
woman
can
who merely resembles Yotsuyu.
Skylar herself.
But a woman who resembles
I still need an address
Yotsuyu
from
in
her.
the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai?
There it is.
I dare say that thickens the plot.
A grizzled Rogadan samurai. That's Samurai Dad.
Gosetsu.
Gogetsu.
He's alive.
It really.
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your
So how is Yotsuru alive?
I
Have you
have
thought of
absolutely
healing?
no idea how she survives.
I can see. I even Gogetsu. How is he alive?
I think we'd all like to believe the old
I
pair
guess they just got
survived.
extremely lucky.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
That's it.
I'm not sure what I'd do if I saw Yotsuru again. We'll find Gotetsu together.
Did they drop pizza on the floor?
Thank you. If Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear. Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
Also, wasn't there just like a brand new...
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans' movements, and more besides.
Damn, today is not a day for all Justins.
It's not a day for what?
Today is not a day for Justins. In our massive hive mind of Justins connected.
How many Justins do you know?
Too many. Five more. This
You know 5 Justins.
yeah.
Damn, that's too many. That's a lot of Justins.
Yeah. In our massive hive mind of web.
Why
Damn,
Justin-
it's like today of all days was like, you know what? All of you had some bad time.
People just need to stop making...
Huh?
well. Boss.
Oh, we have the small girl in the backyard that desperately needs to complain. Yeah, it's about time to add the sauce.
See? Everyone. Wow. You guys can experience.
Also, the fire. You're trying to
No, I have nothing.
grab it to the fire, and then you also kind of put it in.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. The one.
Yeah, you recommend landing?
No. It was. You see where those shoes are? Oh, okay. Look at that. That's why we're looking at.
Even there.
Tell me all about it.
I haven't
Pretty much in me.
I haven't really run into a whole week, and you just don't doubt it. I call that freaking out. Love, is that freaking out? Did you yell and scream at the top of your lungs? Damn, you got me on that one. I still think you overreacted, doping out of there at the present, near the present. I honestly don't know. This was our property plan, which is for. Oh yeah, it definitely feels clean. Fork found. A singular fork.
I forgot what were my class levels?
Second fork.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I grinded the shit out of these classes just to get them up there.
Found the third fork?
Huh?
I found one fork. What forks?
Yeah. Why did I not use the Ethernet? I just decided to walk this entire map to this part of Kugane. Why did I not use the Ethernet?
I mean, the lid was. Oh, yes, it is.
It was just hidden under everything in it.
Both.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, one more.
No. Please.
Probably. No. Oh, you left those last week? Never mind.
Oh, so this Thursday.
Cars breaking down again?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Come to this my help. They did promise rich and interesting information. But the Imperials are confident. Yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of the conga. But here's something they don't know. A mirror in which you'll find most interesting, I think. They say an elder Rogaran samurai appeared on Kugane Tori with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. 'Twas no common katana neither, but one of surprising craftsmanship. Wait, he sold his katana?
What?
Well, that is
Still-
interesting. Huh?
Mom, is this rice still funny?
Assuming it's true, did you corroborate the rumor
Fine.
with the
I'll do
pawnbroker in
that.
question? No, regrettably, I do not have a working relationship with the master. Shufoku Shirizen. Now, why would that be? I wonder. If I didn't know better, I think he'd lend you money. He'll help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I make contact with the Guardian contractors and learn what I can with other progress.
Again.
A glimpse of the
I
plate is
decided
all
to
I need to be sure.
see who you're talking to.
But is it wise to let Namizu out of our sight?
Our pouchy may want to swap to a monk. They
Monk?
might need to reintroduce a catfish to a boat.
Alright. Don't worry, I'll go to Common Rider. I'll go Common Rider on this man. Choice, it was advice. Though I am adept at gathering information, it's so much more efficient to share the work. He's right. Give me lunacy. We really do help this.
We have-
Impressive vision. You better. Yes. We'll go together, and there'll be no boots. I'm about to reintroduce this catfish to a boot. Let's be about again. Good luck with the katana. We'll rendezvous at the pier later. Regans at the Ruby Bazaar office are. I prefer fresh air.
Yeah, freaking extra butter.
Oh,
Never mind, seasonal. That's a one then. Yeah. Literally every spice under the sun, and yet no such.
Yes, I still have the Kamen Rider suit.
Good. I approve.
I might just do Red Mage.
Hold on, I see Alphino's there.
Yeah, Alpha Nude.
Fair warning. Alphino does something extremely stupid.
So I need
I'm
to.
not sure whether he's already done it. But fair warning. He did
do I-
something extremely stupid.
Do I need to make him introduce my boot?
You may.
Alright. Actually, hold on. Yeah, it's all something. The sword in the stone. Everything in order, then let us proceed to Kagane Dori and find the master of Shofuku Shirizen. We might have had a customer like those. There's so many people coming through. It's difficult to remember. Perhaps you could jog my memory by making a purchase. No, but you can't blame a woman for trying. Oh my god. Oregon Samurai made. I never see him. Now, if you don't have any business with me, Make way for someone else who does.
No. Hey,
Do I actually have to purchase something? Look, sir, we were buying or... Oh, I've heard tale of the Rogan Sunrise Katana. Small wonder, here's a fine example of it. One moment. Oh, he has it. Okay. Yep, that's his katana. That is his katana. There, I hope you found our pawnbroker. Excellent word, Ark. And this is the katana. There can be no doubt, it is Gogetsu's blade. Craftsmanship is requisite, is it not? And be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell to you, assuming you have the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and it is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you act quickly, as several noticed collectors have already expressed an interest. This blade represents a conclusive proof of regards to survival. I suppose it could be considering unnecessary cost in securing his safe return. Yet it is not a decision I can make alone. Least of all, when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. I'll play. Why do I have the Kamen Rider suit? You know what? I'm in the Kamen Rider suit. Nay, my friend. Grateful, though, I am for the offer. I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that Gogetsu is alive and well. Wait, the signs will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift. Master Elfman, your covenant is truly yet... touching truly. Yeah, and Master's coin. Would Master Tataru not expect to be consulted? Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade, were the need not great. And we are bound by no honor to help a friend in need. I say we are. And I'm sure Tataru will wholeheartedly agree. Alfino! I'm about to kick you in your face! No, she wouldn't!
Now do the
Just let me do it! I have 3 bills! You have made a wise choice, my friend. Such a peace are few far in between. Now, if you be so good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary papers. She is going to kick you! I should do it for her! If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend, and we would return his weapon to him. A friend of yours, is that? I see. Well then, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. No sooner than I can provide him with the requested sum than his pretty young companion began clamoring for dango. I duly recommend those served at the Tanaka tea house, and thereafter they set off. Clamoring for dongos? Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. Some manner of code, perhaps, but it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to the tea house and see if we can pick up the trail. Oh my god, she's going to come down on you, Alfino, like a fucking hammer. You dumbass! Never mess with Tataru and coin!
Tataru's gonna have a field day on his ass.
When?
You'll see.
Oh no. Oh god, it's before we get there, isn't it? It's before we get to him. Oh no. I almost feel bad for him, but I guess for right now I don't. Because yes, I can, in Alfino's defense, it is for Gogetsu, the samurai dad. In his defense, I can let that slide. But you should have just let me bought it and have the tower pay me back. That would be a sensible decision. But of course, I remember, how could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you'll ever see, scoffing down a dongle as if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it from gossip customers, but he was planning to sprint her across the ruby sea, out of reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the Shokai to hostility, resembling to find someone discreet with the boat. So go get some eggs for Dolma. But this woman who travels with him, I hear about her, the more I wonder if she truly is yours to you. Hopes on the ways. Without remain, our identity of Gogutsu's traveling companion, and for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away for the pier to make ready for sail. With luck, Alize will have already joined Master Salbano and Mr. Chiparo there. Oh God! I think I know when Alcino is about to get his ear ripped off by Totaro. Run. Oh, it's right now. While we were bringing the provision, someone told me about all his many business ventures. Honestly, his nose for profit puts mine to shame. Apparently, if we would do this duty, and bear the amount under Alize's withering gaze, I expect. But it is duty, and then probably excuse himself. Wait, what? Couldn't bear another moment under Alize's withering gaze, I expect. What does that mean?
What do you mean?
It's something that Alfino said.
What is Alfino saying?
So Alfino says that apparently Gyodo did his duty and then promptly excused himself. Couldn't bear another moment under Alize's withering gaze, I expect.
Yes, because Alize's staring him coldly.
Ah, okay. Excellent time, my friends. Mr. Alize arrived here moments ago. All went well on my end. Gyodo met with the Imperial officers and wheeled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kagana came directly from the Garlemate. The Imperial base here have been kept in the dark. That's not all. The cargo of aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they pick up Gogutsu's trail. And information matches ours. We are quite certain Gogutsu suits to cross to the mainland. Oh God. This is where this man dies. This is where he dies. I'm sorry. Did I hear that right? You use Scion's funds to buy Gogetsu's katana at the asking price? Aye, well, we were in some haste, and it seemed a worthy gesture. Speaking of which, here's the contract of sale. Pray see that that man is paid. You're dead.
Rest in peace, Alfino.
Thou spirit, you agreed to this? Give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You best be on your way. Alfino, run! 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 But Alfino, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to my offices as soon as you get back. Promise me. Oh, very well. I shall come upon you as soon as I return.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. First, let us go to the ruby price. If the gangsters had true set sail, the sentries there are sure to have seen him. Oh god. This man doesn't know! I feel bad for him! Because there's one thing is like, okay. Actually, should I do the duty as a monk or a red mage? Because I got a duty coming up. Should I do it as a monk or a red mage?
Oh, you got a solo instance.
Yeah.
Do it as a samurai.
As a samurai? Alright.
I definitely like the feed more than.
Ah. Okay. So I can't reapply my glamour. Okay. That's fine. Maybe. Hold up.
Do it as a common rider.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Common rider samurai. Let's go.
Common Rider Samurai, alright. Totaro seemed rather vexed. Is she not? Ever melodramatist, dramatist, I am sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. Ah, but I digress. We have work to do. Alfino, you're dead. You're dead! Alfino, you're dead! He's dead. I feel bad for him because he doesn't know.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Well, fuck.
Did I give you some?
I barely ate me.
Oh.
Ah.
What's going on out there?
Hmm?
Travelers, are you?
I don't know
You
why
may
it
wish
went
to
off
postpone
either.
your plans.
It
The
just
Guardians
did.
have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
Well, I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but I have an idea.
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here. But for your own safety, I suggest
Either it's
you return
super
to Kugane.
sensitive and a candle tells it to go off.
Last time it wasn't burning in candles. I don't think it was.
I suggest you return to Kugane.
Oh, someone's cooking earlier.
I don't like chicken.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy.
I like the chicken.
But with Doma lost to them, why would they attack?
Give me the chicken.
Unless...
Give me all that chicken.
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine.
But hey, at
But
the
you
end of
haven't
it,
heard
I'll
the
get
last of
3
this.
million gil.
Really?
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
Did Sarbon ever had a voice actor?
I guess
What,
I'll
and you're
come
going
up
to
with
swim
chicken.
there, are you?
You can.
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Alfino's been practicing?
Yeah!
What was that, Patch?
Well, Alfino just said he's been practicing, and then I just see him a panic jump into the waters. So I'm very, very unsure if he's been practicing or not. I did it! This man has not been
An
practicing.
opening. Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
I think I can make that. Grab more of that. Choosing it slightly differently.
If I need to, may or may not still be able to do that.
There's that.
Did you put chicken that was in the fridge or not? Yeah, it's still in there. I just gotta use it.
It's good frozen dark one.
Oh, but it's nothing to do.
It depends how well you feel. That's my own test.
The power of the common rider. I'm doing it.
When my grandmother would make pasta sauce, she would make this much pasta and then decrease it. Oh, we went through a lot of pasta.
Cutscene. Oh, there he is. Does she have amnesia?
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Wait, what?
Does she have amnesia?
Oh, she has.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
No, it has yet to be confirmed.
Gozetsu!
But something, it does seem off about her.
His pouch in the...
Damn it, we took too long.
Yes, he is.
Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles.
No!
All
do you mean,
forces,
no?
attack!
Common rider.
Kamen Rider, Power Ranger, there's not really that big of a difference. Alright, thank you.
I don't know. There we go. That was a bit of a lag.
I'm gonna finish.
The thing I made the other day.
Hold on. More token? Oh, pesto. Ryan Saber. Oh, where at? Let's try to do. What did we end up with?
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
The art of my forebears.
Jesus, it's just non-stop. My shadows and I shall 10 to the half. Okay. "20 seconds to Starstorm." "5 seconds to Starstorm."
Focus. Release.
I want it. Here we go. Ball.
Oh, we survived that. Oh, Jesus Christ, we survived that. Alfino's Starstorm did nothing.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends, the Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
There we go. As Tanzu said, we should move on. We're not too far for Yatsui to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she'll be waiting with the boat at nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right.
That's why I do this, because I'm proud of you. And it's unfair to make you do it.
Back to being Red Mage.
I'm glad you reached an understanding. Because having you do everything is really extremely difficult. Rather would be better to give you souls.
And it was all I could do to restrain her. Do you not blame me for worrying? Strong as heart is, anything could happen in the chaos. Enough about me, we need to talk about her. Greetings. They tell me you lost your memory, and that's fine, but I want to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you. Not for a moment. These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You're not to fear. Alright, you say so. Alright. It's past time we set sail. I, for one, would not keep Lord Hien waiting without due cause. The longer we tire, the more risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget the red Kyojin bear no love to Yotsuyu either. I shall deliver you to familiar shores near Isu, but out of villager's sight. Yeah. Here's where we part ways, my friends. I pray you remember. You remember your journey passes eventfully. Heart, when you're not otherwise occupied, I would speak with you about my next business venture. I promise to be extremely exclusive, and I do not say so lightly. By the brother to some sent acquiring a certain sword, it would present a fine opportunity to refill the Scion's coffer and restore the smile of Mrs. Tataru's face. Oh, come along, Tataru's overreacting. How much could a single katana could possibly cost? Far more than you could think, plainly. A blade like Ogetsu is worth a fortune. You have to buy a house and furnish it. Which you would have known had you bothered to check the price! I had no idea. This is business venture of Saraband. You will give it a fair hearing, I trust. He has been good to us, after all. As for me, I think look forward to drawing upon personal funds. Alright. Should look into drawing upon my... Huh?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you doing now?
Okay. I think I shall look into drawing upon my personal funds. Does Alfino not have a brain sometimes?
Honestly, I would say that Alphino is the Scion most likely to not have anything between his ears.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Which thing?
So I got the,
You know the great thing about stomach acid?
What?
It dissolves shit.
Oh, okay.
If you're not gonna eat it, eat it.
What?
This one?
You know more about my accent, shall we go to tell you now. Though perhaps it'd be easier to let an anonymous client speak for herself. Hear their missive.
God damn it.
For the Ruby Sea and all who call our home, we seek the aid of the warrior who laid low the Lord of Revel. But first we bid him make haste to the hell's lid and quality only that dwell in its deepest depths. Should you succeed in this test, we shall speak of the true endeavor and compensate the reward. A strange purport, though it must be noted that they know both of your deeds and of our part in them. Alright? I've no love of trickery, so I doubt this is a trap. And should this client have honest intentions, then for the sake of the waters, it may behoove us to engage them further. As for the test enclosed with the missive, was magic dagger along with instructions as to how it may be used to open the hidden passage into the depths of Hell's Lid. What is Hell's Lid?
You want to find out?
Is it good?
You'll find out in a bit.
Alright. How much? So if Gogetsu's blade is worth a fortune, enough to buy a house and furnish it, how much is a house worth? Zeke.
How much is a house worth?
Yeah.
That depends. Are we looking at a small, medium, or a large?
What are the prices between them?
Let's see. The small's roughly 3 to 4 million.
Okay.
The mediums are roughly 17 to 20 million, while the larges are 47 to 50 million.
So if Alize said it's enough to buy a house, let's say it's a small house, enough to furnish it. So we're looking.
No. It would be the medium house because the small are referred to as cottages, the mediums are houses, and the larges are mansions. So it's roughly 17 to 20 million.
17 to 20 million. Okay, so I definitely do not have that. Let's say 20 million max. Gogetsu's Blaze worth 20 million. Enough to furnish it, we're looking about like 10 mil.
In other words, Alphino literally emptied the Scion's coffers to buy this damn sword.
Yeah. He spent 30 mil. He spent at least up to 40 mil.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Did I mention Alphino did a dumb?
You did do it dumb.
Alphino is very much the dumb. Also, I logged back in.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. And I'm gonna invite you to party as well.
I can't. I'm in cutscene.
Oh, shit.
No, no, not yet.
I teleport the freaking Tamamizu.
Now I can.
What? I teleport all the way. Oh shit, that's a spoiler mount. I can't ride him with that. Sure, I'll ride him on this.
I'm in Yangshi, so just meet me there.
Oh, there should have been a blue quest that you could have taken immediately after that cutscene.
Oh, I did. I took it.
Okay.
Is it the blue quest called Auspicious Encounter?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to do it?
I want to see what Hein do to Yotsuya first.
That blue quest leads to the optional trials.
Ah, okay. So something we can do off stream. I guess. Did I do it off stream? I don't remember.
You can. I'd do it sooner rather than later because, you know, who knows, it might come back around later.
Oh yeah, like my wondrous tales.
Exactly.
Alright. Let me just see what this man does to Yotsuya and then we'll do it. I'm in my red mage. Getup. I'm actually looking professional. And not pantsless.
I'm returned.
Oh my god, it's a Yangsha miracle. Art Pouch is fully dressed.
Save your tears for the morrow.
Not a single hair on his hairy ass freaking legs visible.
When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms.
Oh god, Hien is upset.
And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down.
Of course he's
around
upset.
us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope.
Why is he upset?
One which I have clung to ever
Yatsuyu's
since.
a bitch!
Oh yeah, true.
And she's not dead! Pardon my French.
Okay.
Full glad am I to see you alive.
Oh, thank God. He's not fully upset. He just wants to see him alive.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
Gotsetsu do be a G.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
He is.
Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome
Yeah, I need
back,
to repair
old
my
friend.
gear. Gear repaired.
Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
He's too polite.
Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
Oh, well.
Hien is too polite!
The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture, or her death.
Are you a friend, too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord.
Univar mocked Fisher and Culinarian.
Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, I never did.
You want to do that eventually or not?
No,
Nah.
I don't want to.
Nah.
Nah.
So you don't want to go catch fish?
Maybe one day. At the very end.
Don't let her take me away.
You know what? At the end of your adventure,
Yeah.
you and I just need to go fishing. Just like we could make it like a live stream and everything. We're just like we're just chilling on the banks of some remote island,
Yeah. Just
casting our rods into the deep ocean blue.
yeah. That's
Oh,
that's
he's on Arthur.
What? He just come over here.
Hey, Pouch.
Yeah?
Sierra's asking why don't you come over to Genova and do another stream?
I am in Genova.
No, I mean like transfer
If
to
this is
Genova.
an act, it is a remarkable
Maybe.
performance.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
What if
She's
I wanna-
offering to pay for it.
I want to get my girlfriend set up first, and then we'll see. I want to get her
your
account.
girlfriend?
Yeah, I want to get my girlfriend's account fixed, and then we'll see.
All right, she can join the FC too,
I might create my own FC.
or you can join our FC.
Maybe.
Come on, it'll be fun. You can take advantage of all the level up and reduced teleportation rates.
Oh yeah, true.
Aren't you tired of too expensive ass teleports?
Not really. For now.
Teleports only get more expensive as you progress.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think about it. But like I said, I need to make sure that my girlfriend's account's fixed. And everything's all set up on her end.
Because, you know, you're teleporting back and forth between Eorzea and the Far East.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Endwalker trailer?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, if you thought going across all of Heidelin was expensive, you've seen nothing yet.
Oh boy.
Also, me casually doing the freaking Astro quest line. The Astro job mentor be like, you know, not many people know this, but Heidelin is not actually flat. So I'm just trying to think of the concept of just like flat Heidelin. I don't think she's too happy people are thinking that.
No, she's not. I wouldn't think so. Just... With respect, my lord, you should remain here should the Empire move against us. Alright.
Flat Heidelin. I'm sorry, but I find that too funny. Like the same concept of flat earthers, just, you know, flat Heidelin. Where it's actually a she.
Like the flat Earth fan art that I've seen of Earth-chan.
Yeah, exactly. Except, you know,
It's Heidelin-chan.
and did you just say Heidelin-chan?
I know what I said.
Where'd you go?
I'm still in the
You know, if I'm gonna try. All right, this is the one time for the game to redeem itself. You are literally right next to an Aetheryte.
Yes.
Teleport to me near. Where does it take me? I hate this game.
Where did it take you?
It took me to Namai when you're literally next to an Aetheryte, and the option is, oh, teleport to the closest Aetheryte to this player.
That's an option? You can just right-click people?
No, It's part of recruitment rewards.
Ah.
So if you recruit people to Final Fantasy 14, which, you know, has a free trial up to and including 4.0 Stormblood coming next month.
I thought it was up to Stormblood already.
No, it's including Stormblood now.
So before it went from ARR to heavensword to Stormblood, now it's including Shadowbringer?
No, it's including Stormblood. It was the free trial was all the way from level 1 to 60. Now in just next month it's going to be 1 to 70.
Huh. Neat.
Including all of Stormblood.
Even post Stormblood, right?
Yeah, of course, post Stormblood. That's level 70 content. So essentially, up to Shadowbringers.
Ooh.
And I'm running circles around you because I have nothing left to do.
And I got a bike.
I also have a bike.
I like this bike.
This do be a really cool bike.
It do be. Yeah,
But you know what? You know what's better?
What?
What's better than a bike? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We were having a conversation!
A dragon.
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Where is it? Oh, there you go.
There he is.
Okay. Before you... Never mind.
By the Kami!
Oh,
You're
voice.
not here. Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this.
What?
I
You're
was
all the
never
way
here.
over there. Why is your minion all the way over here?
I don't know.
There you
Like,
are.
your minion's making sure to stay, like, as far away from you as it can.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu,
Here, I'm just gonna be
forgive
right
me
on
my abrupt
where your minion is
disappearance.
on my screen. So when you're out of cutscene and see how far away
You
I
have
am
your
from
reasons,
you.
I am sure. Will you not share them?
Unless it just awkwardly teleports you somewhere.
I don't.
Why?
Why?
I was her master.
That'd be pretty awkward if it
When
just
she was
awkwardly
yet
teleported you somewhere. And I was trying to show you how far your minion was from you.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment.
Oh wait, so Jifuyu knows Yasuyu.
Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her, but I knew she would be popular, and so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze.
Oh.
Rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath, then as now.
I see. then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yulgiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gozetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Is Yugiri okay?
That is an excellent question.
Why are you there?
This is where your minion is. On my screen, this is where your minion is.
This game is dumb. Wait.
Okay, now he ran over to you. Also, you have a bike. I have a chopper. We are not the same.
How much did that cost?
It's actually free.
Oh, where'd you get it?
Island Sanctuary. So after Endwalker.
Oh, okay. One day I'll have the chopper as well. So why is this mount like the fastest mount ever?
It's not the fastest mount ever. It's just really good for maneuvering when you're starting out each expansion and you don't have access to flying.
Ah. The fuck?
It has 1-star speeds, meaning you can go places quickly.
Ah, okay. There it is. There's the hole.
Are you looking for the hole again?
I was looking for the hole again.
You're a hole.
Hmm?
Teehee.
So the Empire is on the move once more. Storm on the horizon. Alright. So this should give me pieces. We received word on Australian allies. An Imperial airship has been spotted over Dolmen soil. Our visitor's objective remains unclear. It may be another attempt to recover Yotsuyu, or prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advises that speed and appears bound for Castrum Fools. I mean to go there. If we ride in force, it will only end one way, so we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yugiri, Arts, can I count on you? Yes, my lord. Sure.
Nod. Also, I notice you have a heart on your cheek.
Yeah, it's been there for a bit.
I don't really look at your face too often.
Oh.
Or at least I don't really get close-ups of your face too often.
Do not stand idly at a bow while a common threat threatens the land of our friends and allies. We'll be glad of the help. You are acquainted with the Hawker, right? I believe I bid you seek him out assistance and maintain order in the Enclave. When the people see the Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. We would have to reassure them, and should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well, we shall part at once. Do take care. What of me, my lord? The Empire will be after Yotsuyu. You are to remain here and guard her until my return. As you wish. Pray stay close to Art and Yuri. Very well. Guard duty, and not a breath of protest. Now I've seen it all. To the Cashman followed us then. Let us find what the Empire's game is. Is that a trial that I gotta do?
What? Accepted.
That's perfect. That was actually perfectly timed. That was actually perfectly.
Okay, that was awesome.
That was
I'm
actually.
glad you had recorded.
Oh yeah, so she became the race that she loves. She became the buns.
She became Fairy Bun.
She became Fairy
Also
Bun.
invited her to party because she deserves to be in party.
Okay. You're the leader. That's all you.
I said I invited her to party.
Oh, okay. Which way is it? It's this way. So I gotta go up. Damn, I can't go higher. So which way do I go? That was perfectly, though. That was perfectly timed, though. I just exit out and I just see that.
Yeah, that was entirely unintentional. Us dabbing in unison.
Yes. Did you both hit at the exact same time, or like what?
No, we actually set it up beforehand, so when you load it in, our characters did the animation.
Ah, okay. So it already did the animation, but then when I loaded in, it was like, it replayed the animation.
Exactly. And it replayed both of them in sync because we were doing the opposite pose.
Ah. That was perfect.
It was.
You were expecting that? Like, the animation to
No, I expected you to load in, you would see the end result. I didn't expect to see the animation play again. That was beautiful.
And it's funny, because now I got that recorded.
Yes. I approve.
Alright, here you are. Here's the cure. Whatever our visitors propose, they'll plainly believe they achieved it alone. Voiced? Wait, a white signal trail? But why?
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say?
Wait, why are they activating for peace?
Whatever they want, we cannot
That
simply
is
blast
an
them out of the
excellent
sky.
question.
Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Doman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
So this is an interesting thing.
An interesting development indeed.
It's the brother. That looks like the brother.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
Translation?
He is heir to the Naiuri clan and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Ah, thank you, Yugiri.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice.
He needs. They want you to
negotiate peace with Doma.
They don't have the gem in the forehead.
Well, then,
it's not a gem, it's a third
we
eye.
have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Also, it's only present on pure blood Garleans.
Oh, okay.
Like Sid and Nero.
Because Sid covers it with his goggles.
Exactly.
Okay.
Nero's is a lot more prominent because he don't really give a shit.
Yeah. Pray go to the Yatsuno Manor docks and see the ferries already. Oh, there you are. It's funny, because I'm not even trying to fly. I'm just flying. Ah, yes, the dragon.
I think I know where you're going, so I'm gonna try to beat you there.
Alright. I'm going to Yaksu Manor docks. Yeah, you beat me there.
Yuna, be sure to talk to the dock skipper.
Yeah. We never got passage back to the Doma Enclave, did we? Because we left before we can get like that aetheryte crystal, right?
Actually, I think at this point you might have unlocked something.
What did I unlock?
There are a series of side quests in Modona that unlock something.
Ooh. Precious Reclamation, yeah. Hang on. Where is it? Is that the big one? Yeah, that's the big one. Awesome. Okay, so I got the Dome Enclave. But I need North, South, and Ferry Docks. Okay.
You were just there. You didn't think you'd attend to it?
No.
Bruh.
That was my mistake.
Indeed.
Alright, now we gotta go here.
Over here.
I actually like this map layout compared to Gluganes. It's just simple. It's very straightforward.
Oh yeah. And then use that to teleport up to the main Aetheryte and then just go north from there.
Alright.
I'm coming for that tail.
Alright. That will be everything now. I think I got access to everything. Yep, I got it. I got access to the one river.
Awesome, that's not where you're going.
Yeah.
So you know how everything here is dilapidated and destroyed?
Yep.
What if I told you that you can rebuild it?
Can I actually?
Yes, indeed.
Unlike heavensword, when nothing changes with that one.
Yeah, that's because it was meant to be like it was a community thing. This is a solo thing. So you know what I call this area?
What?
Oh my god, we get to rebuild Colony 6!
Colony 6! So this is the joke. The quests that I was talking about in Mordona, yeah,
are in line with Doman Enclave reconstruction.
Okay.
Also, Jesus Christ, my phone was at 5% and I had no idea.
You should probably charge that.
It's on the charger now.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop watching your stream though, so I stop killing my battery faster.
I'm grateful beyond measure to you and the Scions of Seven Dawn for welcoming you, Giddy, and my people in the hour of need. As benefits of the kindness, they may pay effort to you and the government's toil. Nevertheless, we bear a responsibility as well. Oh, hey, they're in the background. Those unconsiderable just as gestures of gratitude and goodwill. However, I would like to visit this delivered Adventurers Guild. Okay. Look forward to seeing your part. So, how long would the reconstruction actually take?
A few weeks. Assuming you donate the limit each week.
Okay. So how much do I donate?
You have a weekly limit, and you need to donate that. You need to donate items corresponding up to that limit. Honestly, the best way to go about it is a Allegan silver, gold or platinum pieces, and materia.
Okay. So this is where most people come, in a sense.
Anything with any item with a high value, the Doman Enclave will buy it for that for that value, and then some, to a max of 200% its initial value.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so basically anything that you can't sell off the market board, you usually just sell here.
Okay. I know we can count on you. Alright. The guardsmen will see you in.
To get further, though, there's a series of level 54 quests in Mordona that you need to complete.
Verdona?
Mordona, yes.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, all the domens are in Mordona. How are you supposed to rebuild the Doman Enclave without domens?
Get them over here. Got it.
Exactly.
That lag. I love that lag.
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend. Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons.
Icons?
Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat.
What are the icons?
On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgians' practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning, and it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now, there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays.
That's the primals.
Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed, many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history.
Is Asya actually a good person?
My comrades and I would change all that. We, populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates.
The Optimates?
Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange. Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting viceroy.
Yotsuyo? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Okay, so not only will be getting people that were conscripted for their side back, but they will be getting, in a sense, Yotsuyo back. But what purpose would Yotsuyo serve? She has no memory. Well, that was unexpected.
I mean, he was a Garlean officer.
Who, Yotsuyo?
Yes.
Yeah, but her memory's gone.
They don't know that.
But wouldn't they just kill her? They just see her useless?
I mean, isn't she basically dead already?
Technically, yeah. Think it might be a ruse to facilitate her retrieval? Perhaps, so I cannot fathom why would they go in such length. Yotsuyo may have been acting viceroy, but she is not Garlean, nor even highborn. Her value must presumably lie in what she knows. Which brings us to little matters of her memory loss. In the present condition, she would not yield any worth while intelligence, nor is she worth much as bargaining peace. Often you are well acquainted with the Empire's methods. I have your thoughts on this matter. My knowledge is at your disposal, Lord Hien. While his ambassador proposes appealing principle, it would be remiss us not to give it due certainty. Indeed, though it seems to me I have little choice but to accept it regardless, with so many other brothers and sisters lavishing in imperial camps, I cannot well turn my back on the chance of securing a relationship only Kami knows. Alright. But ere we continue, shall we excuse the two? I fear the fellows will bore them to tears. Alright, let's leave Afternoon to dispense his copious knowledge. Someone is still sore from being made to watch Sakazuki. Go on. Keep allies and company. We are safe for now. Did any more information come out for the classes that were showed or not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Also, the Dawn Trail trailer was a teaser trailer, not an actual full trailer.
Okay.
So we didn't really get too much information from that either. Other than the next expansion is absolutely looking gorgeous.
Okay.
And returning characters and whatnot.
Of course. Alright. His Forgotten Home. So why did I just see an image of this man drawing his sword?
So who drawing whose sword?
This man was drawing his sword. Agassi.
Asahi?
Asahi. No, yeah. Asahi. What was he drawing his sword? That is strange. We will assume the opposite side on our past, but I see no contradiction in allowing the men who will do battle with our common enemy. Unless forgotten, this is my homeland. I would be remiss of me not to at least thank him for contending the threat posed by the Kojin file Econ. Now, if I may continue as we speak, Lord Kian did relate over my proposal, and I will take this time to see the land I once called home. Wait, this was his home? So he's a Dolman?
He's Yatsuyu's stepbrother. Of course he's Doman.
Well, stepbrother doesn't mean they're tied by blood.
Also, what do you think? He was Garlean?
Yeah.
Garlean are much taller than that.
Ah, okay.
Sid is quite literally a runt.
Ah. Wait, why is Sid a runt?
I don't know, birth defect.
Oh. Yeah,
haven't you always wondered why Nero's much taller than Sid, despite both being full-blood Garleans?
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Sid is just short. He's a midget. And Garlean culture, that is.
So, these guys are Dolmans. Which is still interesting. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I flat. This is like what I do with my new mount. I just ride it for a bit. Like how long was I just using Cruise Chaser for a while?
I forgot.
Oh wow.
Well, you know how long it is since the last time we actually played together?
Oh yeah, true.
It was over a month, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Constantly just messaging like, hey, you busy?
You busy?
I'm working.
I'm working.
Hey, I'm working. Hey, you busy? I'm working, you fucking cunt.
Look, the job is a pain in the ass. I get off at 6, and then I'm tired.
Oh shit, Curiosity killed the cat bitches up.
Yeah. A travesty, I remember the keeping so beautiful in the light of the setting sun. One would swear it was a flame. Indeed, a dull spectacle, mayhap, we will reveal one day when we have finished helping our people to rebuild their lives. Spoken like a true populist, it means that the people must of course come first. Speaking of whom, would you oppose to seeing that live the first time the village of the Nami is but a short journey from here, if I'm not mistaken? By the river, yes, do you follow me? I'll ready our boat. Whoop, that was on the one. Bite. Oh, it's a single. It's a solo instance. Okay. So I got a dip.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah. Ready to cast off? Alright. I'm red mage, so I should be good. I can heal and do damage.
Granted, your damage isn't exactly the best.
Yeah.
But you make up for it with utility.
Yep.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Someone's in trouble.
Is this man a good guy or a bad guy? I cannot tell. Oh, it's him.
Are you all right?
Hi.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems they won't go quietly.
You just yoink something from them?
And neither will we.
Did they yoink something?
Away with you!
It is nothing.
Okay, so here's what you do. You use Ver Arrow 2 and Ver Thunder 2 hard cast to dual cast Scorch.
So Ver Arrow 2 and Ver Thunder 2.
To dual cast Scorch.
The dual
So
cast.
you hard cast Ver Arrow and Ver Thunder 2. And then you dual cast Scorch or Impact. Impact, okay.
Where's Impact? Oh, I see it.
Leave this to me.
You were definitely...
Yeah.
No quarter!
That's your basic AoE you're taking.
Oh, okay.
So at level 80 you get Scorch, and Impact turns in... if you execute the combo properly, Impact
An opening.
turns into Scorch. Also stack marker.
I have you.
You should also have an AoE sword skill.
Yeah.
It uses 60 of the gauge, so you can use it now.
The art of my forebears.
For flare, for holy. When using Verflare and Verholy, you mostly want to use the one where you have less mana in. So let's say at 2734, you would want to use Verholy.
Okay.
Because at a specific point, I think you might already be at that level, also stack marker.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Specifically, because it'll cause a Burst Stone or Verflare to proc. And you always want to get one of those proc in as quickly as possible.
Taste my steel.
Also, why are you putting the stack markers on the civilians? How rude.
Because they're not moving.
Issei's taking damage.
No, that's fine.
For single target, you mostly want to use your single target combo. You don't really want to use the AoE. Also, you're just stacked with white mana. Start using black mana.
Yeah.
Stop using the AoE for single target. Do I have to teach you how to use two red mage again?
No. Shit. No.
Congratulations. I don't know how you succeeded, but you did.
I succeeded.
That seems to be the last of them. You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Thank you, sir.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
All right. But why?
Thank
Why were they
goodness
after?
we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what
That does seem a little odd, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Red Koji this far away from the Ruby Sea.
Yeah.
I presume
When
these
you
are the
know
sellswords
their whole
hired by
race is
Yotsu.
about collecting treasures.
If so, the answer is simple. Desperation.
Yet they
Bereft of
don't seem to be
Imperial
after
employment,
anything.
They seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you
I don't know,
always
this
be
entire
so
ordeal
pointed?
just strikes me as fishy.
If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances. You have every right to doubt.
Would you say the same?
But in
Yeah.
time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal. You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without. But if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within.
And no, it's not. I didn't say it was fishy just because they're literal turtles. I didn't say they were fishy just because they were turtles, okay? That was an unintentional pun on my part. The turtle seems fishy. How original.
I knew you would understand. You have witnessed such change firsthand, after all, during your time in Ishgard.
Yeah, when that lady almost got me killed and literally almost caused another fucking 1,000-year war.
Another one?
Yeah. That's what I said. Let's be honest. We were so close to ending it. We were like signing the papers when that lady decided, hey, let me knock you out and fucking destroy this entire peace summit. Guilty conscience?
To be fair, it would have been fine regardless if Nidhogg didn't show up.
Would it?
I mean, it was kind of going pretty well, and then Nidhogg showed up.
Yeah. I was kind of glad when he did.
Why were you glad Nidhogg showed up?
Because he made everyone that was trying to kill Amric and me die. He was trying to do that.
He attacked Vidofnir and left.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was the thing.
That's
too.
all he did. Also, I invited you back to party. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm still in cutscene.
No, you're not.
Yeah, now I'm not. So, Asahi must have some other motives for doing this. It's not peace. The Garlings never go for peace.
Back to the Dome and Enclave?
Yep. Oh yeah, you were there. I forgot where you were.
I'm behind you. I'm flying over to the docks. Oh, before you go.
Yeah.
Before you actually go, you can actually see the Dome and Enclave from here.
Oh yeah, yeah, over there.
Yeah.
That was barricaded by a barrier.
Barrier's no longer there.
So you said you want to do extremes, but once I get to Stormblood, at least I have to finish Stormblood, right?
Wait, which extremes are we talking about?
Like
The heavensword ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do those extremes once you finish Stormblood.
I forgot which ones I'm missing. Okay,
Hold on. What do you mean by which ones you're missing?
The birds.
Open up Mount Guide and you can check.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I got White Lanyard, Dark Lanyard, Sophic Lanyard, and Demonic Lanyard.
So you have the white?
Yep.
Do you have the rose?
No.
Okay, so we need Rose. You have round?
Round? No.
Yes, round lantern.
No.
Okay. So Rose round. Do you have the Warring Lantern?
No.
Okay. And you have the dark one?
Yeah.
Do you have the Sophic?
Yeah.
Do you have the demon? Or
Yeah.
demonic?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just need to do Ravana, Thoradin, and Sephiroth.
Alright.
Where'd you go?
I'm going into...
Oh, you...
Yeah, I'm going to speak to Heon.
Yeah, you went into Heon's house.
Another cutscene.
Another one.
Another one. Not voiced.
Another one.
Not voiced though, sadly. Okay, time until the ambassador affords you Giddy a chance to make a full report. However, I must rely on you to reply to details. So tell me how it unfolded. Very cogent. Here, have there been any other such incidents since deliberation? Not that I'm aware of. If there are plenty some new vendor here in the act sheet, we will need to increase patrols. In the event, I am indebted to you for fighting them up. But tell me, don't be modest, was actually truly to his first leap to the youngster's aid? He was. He was quick about it. When we first met, his desire was to save them seemed quite genuine. It's also he truly believes what you think. In time, I've known you, and you've always been an excellent judge of character. What do you make of this, Ambassador? He may very well be an honorable man. I still don't think he can be trusted. That's the thing, I don't know! What benefit do they have of getting back Yasuyu? He has 0 memory loss. Yes, they don't know, but the second she speaks and they see her, they're gonna be like, there's no use for her anymore. So what benefit do they have?
It just seems like a whole win-win scenario for us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they do have Garlean soldiers captured.
They do, and this will in a sense give them back, but why give them back so willingly? But not only that, that puts aside he can't be trusted, but the way he acts, the way he talked is like, okay, you're an honorable man, you just defended someone, but why? Maybe. Oh, and I would love to believe that an ally with the Empire could change everything. It could give us a real chance of peace. Regardless of his aim, I'm resigned to play this game, for now at least. Well, forswearing summoning was simple enough considering you never dabbled in it in the first place, which just leaves a somewhat thornier question of how to police the Red Kojin. If it was quite the question in mind, thus I sought Altho's counsel. Thanks to his knowledge of the icons, the ritual used to invoke them, I believe we've identified a workable solution. As you recall, Susano was summoned forth by using the power of the relics, blocked the way into Kojin's treasure vault on the Isle of Zeki. Those said the relics remained there to this day. It is all but certain that the act of summoning exhausted their stores of ether, making subsequent summonings impossible. Assuming that is the case, preventing the pile's return rests on denying the Red Kojin means to amass a new source of ether. either by acquisition of crystal or the relics they are wont to collect. For this, I plan to enlist the aid of our friend the Blue Kojin. Since Doma's liberation, we have forged closer bonds, and Buchin and his people, with his support, I'm quite confident we can keep the Red Kojin from attaining what they acquire to call upon Susanoo. And what happened with the prisoners? They will be exchanged as agreed. I will give them full credit to Asahi for the success of the transaction. If there ought to tell the Polaris to garner favor, I mean to see it done. But first, I have some unfinished business to attend to. Would you all come with me? What is the matter of the business? A past mistake which I see put right, one which was weighed heavy on my mind. She's just eating dango.
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company. The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river. Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
You ask that I show mercy.
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
There was a reason that the
You
heavens...
truly think it the will of the Kami?
A reason, you say?
There has to be a reason. Why was she...
So, her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard.
Why was she spared? Not only that, erased. Her entire memory erased. And she's taken a new name. Rather than being called Yotsuyu, she's now being calling Tsuyu. Just Tsuyu. Or just Su for short. Yotsuyu is dead, but Su is alive. Is there any point to cleanse the sins if there is no sins to be remained? If technically every ounce of the memory that the sin once hold is now gone. But why? Why was she spared? Why was Gogetsu spared? There is a reason. There has to be a reason for those two to be alive.
Come the hour of the exchange. If her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Garleans shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough. Did Gorsetsu not seem strange to you? His sympathy for your Tsuyu apart, I mean. I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
Is he, in a sense, keeping Sue alive as like a daughter of sorts? That way they can just live together like father and daughter. A father she deserved, and a daughter he never had. If that's the case,
Oh, he did. Gotsetsu very much did.
he did have a daughter,
Yep.
but she died.
Yep. Gotsetsu used to have a family.
So is this like another chance at it? Because we know Sue, like Yotsuyu had a family, and they sold her away immediately.
Yeah, they did do that.
So her family just, in a sense, despised her, hated her. So is this just like the Kami's way of saying, you know what? Here's a second.
Both of you deserve the better.
Yeah, both of you deserve family. Why not? You both have family. Is that the reason?
Honestly, it'd be very poetic if it were.
Yeah. But this is Final Fantasy XIV.
Nothing bad ever happens in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, no fairy child's ever died. I really hope that's the case. I really hope. Because it'd be nice for both of them.
It would. It honestly would.
The Ryan's been...
something that I kind of noticed you not doing.
What?
Before, like, accepting the next quest objective willy-nilly, talk to the NPCs around. They each have something. It's all missable dialogue.
Okay.
It's something I wish I would have done earlier, you know?
Yeah. I do it like here and there, but like, yeah, I'll do it more often now. I do it definitely for Hildabrand. I definitely do that for Hildabrand.
There is a particular character, come Shadowbringers.
Alright, here we are.
Well, you're definitely going to want to talk to at every opportunity.
Alright, here we are. The decision.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
Okay, so this is when they tell her. Tell them.
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not at all, if her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Dorma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango?
Yeah.
How dreadful.
She literally had several plates full of them.
Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango. She would be most pleased. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
Forgive me, Lord, but he has not gone over long. Perhaps I should. Calm yourself, Gogetsu. I understand your concern, but we have to wait. He deserves that much. Where's your other shiz? Sorry I've kept you all waiting. Thank you for your understanding. Long did I dream this reunion, but never did I imagine it would be so joyless. A part of me hoped your stories of her condition were just that. But alas, it is as you say. Sue, do you remember anything of this man? Anything at all? No. I'm a stranger to her. That much was clear to me from a single look. I leave her in your care. As you wish. Now, if you excuse me, my superior has a long overdue report. They will let it to hear our agreement, and I have no doubt. As for the exchange itself, once I've obtained the relevant permissions, I will arrange for your people to relieve of their various duties and send them here to Yangshi. This will take time, of course. Of course, you may rest assured your soldiers will are cared for until you return. We will also begin taking steps to better counter the threat of the Kojin and their icon. Before we take leave, there is one matter. I am informed it was you who took the lead of rescuing two young domins from a band of Kojin sellswords. I have not had the time to thank you properly. Please, there is no need for thanks. I only did what anyone would do under circumstances. Fortunately, I was in good company at the time. The blight of Kojin is of the Empire's making. Were it not for our transgressions, those children would have not needed saving. The people of Doma have suffered enough, my lord, and I promise to do all in my power to spare them from pain, be it by the hands of the Kojin or indeed the Empire. I pray the Empire will see things as you do. There may well yet be hope for us all. I really hope it's just simply like that. It's just a second chance at family. Because god damn it, if it's anything else, I'm gonna go to Yoshi P like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Because as before, I leave Yoshi to you. I invite the rest of you to join me outside. Let's treat Asya to a proper throw. Alright. If I actually get part 4.3 done, Then that means tomorrow I can just do part 4.4 to 4.5 part 2. And then I'll be in Shadowbringers.
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next meeting. Maxima, would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure?
I'm surprised he has command over the purebloods.
I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the Warrior of Light for accompanying me through Yansha.
The heroic nod. Oh god, here we go. True colors.
Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
Fuck! The Echo is about to reveal what happened in that hour. No, never mind. Oh, thank God. Whew.
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you naught. For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors! Be glad I grant you this mercy.
Was that Xenos?
What in the...
It was.
Reinforcements? No, just one! Cut him down!
Oh, and you're gonna die. Wasn't that the sword he beat my ass with?
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
This one is promising.
It is Xenos.
Who remains to offer us resistance?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the Enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne.
king of the former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Is that what they say?
Who was that?
Surely you jest. That was Xenos Galvus, legatus of the 12th, the Crown Bloody Prince. I heard he was strong, but that was frightening.
That was Lord Xenos.
Yeah, and oh yeah, we killed him. I can see why he's upset at us. Oops.
I mean, technically he killed himself.
True.
Everything you are, your power, even your face, it vexes me. Go on. Lash out like the beast you are at an emissary and jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire. My lord was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age. Your light is nothing to his radiance.
I am the warrior of light. Who the hell do you think you are?
I will cherish this moment. Lock it away within my heart. Until the day we meet again.
How is Alfino not witnessing this? You're right in front of me, you dumbass! Like, at least see it at the corner of your eye, right?
He shows his true colors.
He does.
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
Oh, we're just gonna tell him. Okay, got it.
Straight up.
Of all the memories to witness.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos. My lord.
Calm yourself, Yugiri. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren. But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this game. After the way I risked their lives in the rebellion, I owe them that much.
My lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation. But now we have a chance to bring them home. If it means bargaining with the monster, so be it.
My lord.
Besides, I think he likes me, which is more than some can say.
I don't think he likes anyone. Well, aside from Lord Xenos.
Nah, he's just a Lord Xenos fan. Alright, so also tell me, when should I bust out Frey? Like during the upcoming Stormblood chapters. Like when should I truly bust out Frey?
You mean like summon him to fight by your side?
No. I mean like where I just channel Frey and I'm about to punch someone because they just hurt a friend of mine. They made someone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very soon.
How soon?
I won't say.
Alright. Well, I think I'm about to be done with this one, so.
You know, while you're waiting for them to call for you.
Yeah.
So you know how Alphino used Scion's funding to buy a samurai sword?
Yeah.
You know what that quest line is?
What?
The trial quest line is Tataru and Soroban making it a you problem.
God damn it. Thanks, guys. What friends like these wouldn't have enemies.
Congratulations to the optional trial quest line of Stormblood, where you pay off Alphino's debts.
Alphino, now you're in debt to me. You owe me a house.
Why are you going to Kugane?
Oh, there's a thingy here.
What thingy?
MSQ.
An MSQ thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, did you talk to the the Wandering Minstrel yet?
No.
Do you know where it is?
No.
Go to the Kogane Dori markets.
That way? No, this is something else. It's not here. Here one, here two. Oh, literally it's called the Good Night Door Markets. Alright. Alright, I'm here. Now what?
You nerd, does Yoshi P have a blue quest?
No. No, he does not.
He doesn't?
No.
You must have already unlocked them then.
Let me see. Do we find her? Here we are. Stormblood. I got Shinra's Domain, Examination Extreme, the Pool of Tribute Extreme, and the Great Hunt Extreme. That's it.
Yeah, those are all the trials that you've unlocked. Yeah, you've already unlocked them.
Oh, okay. So,
do you want to go unlock the next one?
is that like the where I pay Alphino's debt?
Yeah.
No. I'm kind of upset at Alphino right now because he's making me he's making me do his shit again.
But hey, you joined the quest line with Tataru and a literal Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Coming through, look at the puzzle save down. So I should probably speak with Tataru first. Since we have not else to attend for the moment, perhaps this will be a good opportunity to look into the pleasant state of Garlemit, though I should probably speak with Tataru first. I don't have any Lardian, so I'm not sure the rest of his decisions. Oh god, this man's about to get an earful. Well, it seems you're equipped. Well, we should receive any urgent messages from Doma. Rest assured, you'll be the first to know of it. Yes, of course. We're discussing need to replenish our coffers, but I suppose I can all wait if any urgent news come through the office. And oh god, here it comes! And I wish to about that. I wish to apologize to Taro. It was reckless of me to make such a purchase without first consulting you. You may be certain, however, that I mean to reimburse the Scions, even if it means drawing upon my personal funds. It's very thoughtful of you, but I'm sure it won't come to that. If Saraban's business proposition is promising, as it sounds, Art should have no difficulty in whipping the red from her ledger. Tatara!
It's a you problem now! Alphino fucks up, it's a you problem. Congratulations.
You're basically like my child now! I have to watch! God damn it. Forgive me, Art. I swear I have I see. Forgive me, Art. Would have. It would seem I would have unwillingly heaped my financial troubles upon you. I swear I'll pay you back. You
better fucking do it!
You better! Though I fear I will struggle to cobble together anything of monetary value. Knowledge I can gather in abundance to start. I plan to investigate the divisions forming with the Empire. Mayhap Royal and his associates have heard something on the subject. Regardless, the more we know about the politics of Garlemald, the better our chances of predicting the Imperial's next move, which might yield you an advantage on the day of the prisoners' exchange. Knowing what we do of Asahi's apparent resentment towards you, I cannot say what he hopes to gain from it. But if there is even the finest chance from the lasting peace could be forged between Dome and the Empire, what choice will we have but to try? Lord Hian would have the right to face it. Asahi may very well be a monster, but we must play his game for now. It went from a comedy scene to just okay. Let's actually talk serious business real quick.
So, when do you want to refinance the Scions?
When do I want to put my child into being grounded? Yeah, let's do it right away.
Alrighty, to the Ruby Sea we go. While they're settling the whole prisoner debacle. Well, god damn it, Alphino. I've never wanted to punch a child more than
Yeah.
I've never wanted to punch a child so much since the end of ARR.
And now I gotta teach Alphino the finances of money. I like it how Alize knows that, but did not pass that knowledge to Alphino.
You see, Alphino's book smart, Alize's street smart, where it actually counts.
Can you truly remember nothing? Nothing at all?
Were we friends?
Yes. We were good friends, you and I.
Oh, you
In fact,
dick.
I've brought you a gift.
Asi, what did you do?
I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror, you will remember the woman staring back at you.
It's so pretty. Who are you? Who are you?
Ray, I may need you for a bit.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial capital.
How are you feeling, my lord?
Didn't I kill?
Now leave me.
Didn't I kill you? I killed you. I'm pretty sure I killed you. How? How? How are you alive? I killed you. I know I did. I killed him! Alright. So this would be if you're up for it.
That would be 6.4.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, 6.3. That would be 6.3. If you want, we can go do the raid series now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or sorry, the trials.
Yeah, let me just grab this and we can get to it.
All right.
It's like the graphics are getting better. By staying out here in the sun's... Okay. Regarding spot up players had sent the vessel beating Commons conscripts is soon to arrive. What seemed the prisoner exchange is to proceed as planned. Lord Kian requests your presence, and I share his view. You should be on hand at his crucial jurisdiction. Alright. Agreed. Let us make straight ways to the Enclave. Lord Hian will be there. I trust you'll cope in our absence, Ataro. Don't worry about me. He'll be fine. Just be sure to come back safely. Alright. That will be... here. I'll see you in Tamasi.
Where are we going?
The Ruby Sea.
Oh, Ruby Sea?
Yeah. Alright. So... Yeah. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna yeah, I'll stop recording here. Yeah.
Accidentally continue what?
The story.
Like, the main story or the Auspice storyline?
The main story.
Please, to you. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself.
Who did you talk to?
I was in Heian, but I accidentally clicked the wrong quest line. I did not pay attention to the icon.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Okay, so it's basically I didn't miss anything. It's basically Heian on my way to reach across the Ruby Sea. Thank you for coming, though. I wrote some links to the subject of the forthcoming exchange. There was one matter I neglected to mention. It occurs to Gazzetsu have observed the return of his Oreo rather the worse for wear, and despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps because of them, he recently collapsed. Good God, is he alright? Confined to a bed and grumbling without cease, but he has shown signs of recovery. He had made promise not to tell you, lest you worry unduly. Which, all very well, that you weren't there. That you weren't here. Now that you are, however, I think high time he receives some visitors. Might you spare him a moment? Yoyotsu has scarce left his side, and I imagine you are curious to see what has become of her as well. We will visit him at once. Art? Alize, shall we? And then basically, Yoyotsu is just said, open wide now, and she is feeding Gogetsu now. That's all I missed.
I grow weary
yes,
of
you
the
walked
taste
in
of
on
gruel.
Gosetsu and being fed by
You
Tsuyu.
don't like it?
Yep.
Oh my.
Can I fetch you something else?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai? I enjoyed them in my youth.
A persimmon.
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
Take off your clothes.
Oh god, it's... What?
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
What?
Ha!
My lady, I assure you, this is not...
Oh god. You better start explaining Gogetsu quickly.
Off with it. We need to wash you. You stink.
The party walks in on him.
Yep. Let me just share my screen exactly
What
what
are
you
all these
see.
scars? There are so many of them.
A life of battle will leave its mark.
All right.
upon a man.
Party walking on him while he's getting his back washed.
And fed.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
She just cares for her newfound dad. That's all. If it's, did not. First acquaintance, I would think him dotting and shy, her model grandchild. Indeed, had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I would declare them a mad. That aside, I am relieved to see Gogetsu has lost none of his spirit. What an event, I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him. You couldn't make it up. Although I suppose Gogetsu is an old man, with the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget. He is the scepter with the life defiance he showed the enemies of Doma. But no matter how adamant his will, Domek will carry on forever. He has pushed himself beyond the limits to endure many times, even if his health returns. The fact remains, he will never again be a warrior he once was. He has given us all for his liege and land, and we will ask no more. And what of the nurse? If Yojosu is fine to that, well, she certainly has me fooled. This is no pretense. Yukiri, out of all of us, I would think you the hardest to convince. What makes you so sure? I've been spying on Yotsu from the shadows, waiting for a mishap, that she would betray her charade for what it was. But her mask has never slipped, not once. She has remained in character from the first. One evening I watched her as she sat in her chambers, unguarded and alone. She had taken dishes from the cupboard and was pretending to prepare dinner. Right there on autonomy. A challenge game. Even very sure they'll be when I go to such lengths, but I can conclude that her mind is truly broken. Well, that's good enough for me. And everyone else with his. The matter is settled. Tetsuya will become Tuyo and begin a new life here in Doma. For that, however, we will need to present her to the ambassador one last time to prove that her memory is truly lost. But I'll not risk preparing her in front of our returning conscripts. Her presence at exchange would only stir up mutant stuffs. Understandably, she is as good as fastened to the chains around their neck. Which is why I need to conclude business with Tsuya first. After the sight, did my countrymen really help me? We are here at your service. There's no higher purpose for us to preserve peace. I think the guns are on their way. We must prepare to welcome ambassadors. Alright. So, before I accidentally go click that again, let me just disappear. And that'll conclude that recording.